keep an eye on this oil gauge.
Yep.
And just be ready to turn it off if something comes flying at me.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here, I gotta fix that bushing though.
Well folks, the car is a goer now. Had her out on the highway, in the back streets, and she runs and drives very nicely. The brakes perform better now that the vacuum hose and fluid is all sorted. Transmission shifts perfectly, thanks to the service. I just got her up on the stands again so I can put the plastic underbody panel on up the front. After that, that'll be it. Still got a couple of little things to do. The brake hoses are perished and a bit cracked, so we'll replace them tomorrow. And after that I'll just address suspension and other refurbishment, make it handle better. Well, now that the engine's running nicely, I'll still have to do a valve lash adjustment, but I'll do that one at home. I decided to replace these brake hoses since this one here had two little welts on it. I've picked them open just to see what it's like inside, and yeah, she's not happy. So both the front brake hoses have been replaced. This is why you should always check your brake hoses periodically along with your brake pads, discs. And this disc looks a bit scored, but it's not, it's just a very hard pad, and they're all within tolerance. New hose in there. Make sure these little rub beads are in the right position. I'll have to check that later. It's just in case it hits the strut or something on turning, or the wall. I suppose after these ones I'll pick up some bushings for that steering idler arm there, which is the one with the oil running down it, or CRC. Those bushes are worn out and they cause a little bit of wobble in the steering. You get a slight wobble and the wheels tend to shimmy or track down the road camber. So that's next. I figured before I start dismantling this M30 engine, I figured I'd better mount it on something. So I just scrounged up some bits and pieces of scrap metal out of the scrap bin and welded them together. And what do you know, it works. That is a solid engine stand. Might get some heavy casters and weld them on the bottoms of these though, so I can move the thing around. Right now it's just on the train. But that's ready for dismantling now.